Greenland, of course, is an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark, but this is not the first time the U.S. has considered trying to fold Greenland into its territories. U.S. Secretary of State William Seward, the man who negotiated Alaska's purchase from the Russian Empire, investigated doing the same with Greenland back in 1868, but the U.S. never formally asked. In 1910, the U.S. made an offer to the Danish government to trade territories. The U.S. would give Denmark two islands from the Philippines in exchange for Greenland and what was then known as the Danish West Indies. Now, that deal, which also involved a secondary trade with Germany, that fell apart. But after World War II, Greenland became a critical location for U.S. military bases. So the U.S. again asked Denmark to buy Greenland. President Truman's Secretary of State secretly offered Denmark this $100 million in gold in exchange for the island. Instead, Denmark allowed the U.S. to keep its military bases there, but would not give up sovereignty over the territory. So what would Greenland's value to the U.S. be now? Well, military officials note its location off Canada's northeastern coast makes it critical for defending the U.S. and NATO allies. Greenland also sits in the middle of a crucial North Atlantic shipping route, which U.S. officials fear could favor Russia or China if Greenland's government is swayed by either nation. And then, of course, as you see on your screen, there are resources. Greenland has large deposits of rare earth minerals needed to make cell phones and solar panels. To be clear, though, Greenland's government and a majority of its citizens oppose any deal to become part of the U.S. or any other nation. Still, the Trump administration remains interested.